to think that MK is a joke can only come from a person who does not know how military and war works. This is not EFF. This is not NP. This is not DP. This is not AP. This is MK, which is the backbone of the military intelligence of ANC. And when that breaks off with its leader, who is Jacob Zuma.
All right, yes. You won't believe what Joshua Maponga has got to say about EMK. I know a lot of people are saying, Bongs, what are you saying, my man? Please tell us, what are you saying, my man? Don't worry. So, remember, this comes at the back of a lot of warning. For instance, experts have warned that, listen, guys, EMK, do not disrespect that part. Do not disregard that part. Do not underestimate that part. Do not undermine that part. People might be surprised. And in fact, it has been said that these might be the biggest competitor of ANC ever. Right? With that being said, you hear from the ANC, people are saying, Ramaphosa was saying the people are going to vote for the ANC. You know what I'm saying? He names everything. But there's one thing that I've actually came to realize, and that is, I don't know whether the ANC behind the scenes have got sleepless night, but look, in front of a camera, then they want to put up a face or show up a face where they want to sound and look confident and they want to appear like they know what they are doing, when in actual fact they don't actually know what they are doing. Maybe that is the case in what is going on. But everybody, what Joshua Maponga have said, it's actually something that a lot of people, it's actually something that some people have already seen, that, you know what, be careful of MK. MK, you know, those people, they are spending a lot of time during their campaign. They are investing in their campaign. But I want you to invest your time and do this, which is free. I want you to do the following. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To click the notification bell, it is free of charge. To share this video, it is free of charge. To watch this video until the end, it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the super thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, will bring you more, and also, guys, want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay, with that being said, so I was talking, we're going to get into what Joshua Maponga have said. We were talking, me and my friends, and some people were saying, you know what, you must look at how long it took the EFF to just have the membership of 1 million. How long it took the EFF to grow to that extent. The MK is not gonna win. But I'm like, you know what? MK is MK. EFF is EFF, right? MK is MK. You cannot just look at that and say, just because it took the EFF 10 years to get to the point where they are today, then it will take the MK the same time. I don't believe so. I just believe that if you find a strategy that you're going to use to appetize people, you know what I'm saying, to mobilize people, then that is exactly what you are going to get. The outcome is proper. The outcome will be enjoyable. That's at least my understanding about EMK. So it is with Joshua Maponga. At some point, I remember he was warning ANC and said to the ANC, "Yay, Nin, yay, yay, be careful. Like you guys are giving us load shedding. You are doing all these things, and yeah, I'm so surprised that the ANC, they will still expect people to vote for them when we have load shedding left, right, and center. You know what I'm saying? And there are people who can end load shedding, but they're not hiring those people yet. They're expecting to be voted by people. I just don't get the analysis there on. But I just want you to listen to what Joshua Maponga has got to say.
We are winning the Baka Samson Ebabilin. He won a few battles in the front. And the day when his head was shaved, Samson says, "I'll wake up as usual. We have fought this in the past. And I will win again." That's the day Samson lost his eyes. That idea on its own of being presumptive towards MK. I was avoiding you on the other question.
Yeah.
That's why I went to the left.
Yeah, because I saw you didn't even have make mention of MK.
But the MK sits the army, sits the intelligence, sits the disgruntled ANC personnel that have not benefited from the business transactions in the country. The MK sits the muscle of war in the country. And to think that they are worth nothing, you need to look at the crime records in this country and find out who, if not 15, 20, 30, 40, Bekicele might call me to order to give him the correct statistics. But some of the biggest crimes happening in this country are in the hands of the military personnel who are trained in explosives, in bombs, in guns, etc. And they are not employed in the system. To think that MK is a joke can only come from a person who does not know how military and war works. This is not EFF. This is not NP. This is not DP. This is not AP. This is MK, which is the backbone of the military intelligence of ANC. And when that breaks off with its leader, who is Jacob Zuma, only fools who don't know how strategies work would thumbsuck and have lollipops in their mouths. Because this is something. MK's breakaway brings a disparity in ANC between the bourgeoisies and the oligarchs in the financial system and the poor people. Unfortunately, we'll have...
Okay, so tell me, according to your understanding, what's your take about what Joshua Maponga has got to say or has said about EMK? I just want you to tell me what you think about it. There's at some point Joshua Maponga was saying that the ANC, they're not serious about ending things such as load shedding because they are profiting. I remember him going hard at ANC. Going hard on ANC and telling them that, you know what, you rather keep your electricity with the Stellenbosch mafias and all the stuff because clearly you have no intention of fixing the country. And I'll give an example about it. It's a question that I think it was once asked by Thabo Mbeki when he said that Brian Molefe, they went to ESCOM and Brian Molefe made an announcement that there's never going to be load shedding anymore. Brian Molefe had just arrived at ESCOM and it took them, was it 4 months or 5 months to end load shedding? And load shedding was no more. Brian Molefe then was fired by the group of Ramaphosa. And they've never actually replaced Brian Molefe because they've never found a person that will end load shedding. So then you hear such people telling us that they need to be voted, but they spent 5 years trying to deal with load shedding. Until today, they haven't defeated load shedding. Till today. Few weeks ago, we were back at stage 6. But they still expect people to be voted. And here's another interesting part. I had this on a TikTok video where somebody was saying, it is only the ANC that will send people who are unemployed to come and convince other people who are unemployed that the ANC is going to create employment for them. Let me repeat this one. They said it is only the ANC that will use or send people or members of the ANC who are unemployed to go and convince other members of the ANC who are unemployed that the ANC is going to create jobs for them whilst they themselves are they are unemployed. So I don't know how much of a deception you must have been under that you come and convince people that your prophet is going to heal you, but you yourself, you've got sickness and your sickness is visible, but you go around convincing people that the prophet is going to heal them when the prophet can't even heal you. How much of a deception you must be, or of a hypnotization you must have suffered for you to just reason like that. I mean, your reasoning has been it makes sense for people to say that for EFF, because EFF have never ruled this country. For MK, for, you know what I'm saying, all the opposition party, you can almost use those words because they've never been into power. Therefore, you can't falter them. They can only make promises. You understand? But the ones that have been into power, the one that has been into power, they have zero excuse. In fact, I always say they need to point or reference their work and say, you know what? This is what we have done for people. This and this and this and this. These are the things that we have done for people, right? They cannot speak like an opposition party. We're going to do this. What have you done in the past? But again, I'm just making an example about the things that Joshua Maponga gets to mention. I am interested to know what you've got to say about everything that I've just told you right now. So the only way for me to know is that you get into the comment section below. You share your thoughts and comments. You and I, guys, we will definitely meet in the next video. But until such a time, good people, please take care.